The next award this evening is Achievement as a Female Entrepreneur. Now, can I just say what a fabulous category our previous award was? But it's not just about working in areas where men tend to dominate the key roles. The nominees for this award are all young South Asian women who have had the courage to start their own business or organisation, often in the face of many obstacles. It doesn't matter what their field of endeavour, be they dress designers, shop owners, restaurant founders, or any other type of startup. The judges wanted to read examples of young women who are having a real go at being their own boss and making a real success of it too. The shortlisted candidates in this category were Sonia Najib, Hena Javed, Sania Rahman, and Zara Mahmood.
Hi, my name is Henna. I'm 27 years old. I am the founder and owner of Yorkshire Osteopathy, and I come from Thornton Lodge in Huddersfield. I was nominated by a patient. I think he nominated me on the basis that he's not come across an Asian female osteopath before, as amusing as it was at the beginning to him, and was really surprised with the results he got from the practice and my service. I was born and bred in Huddersfield. My father and grandfather are both textile mill workers. I discovered osteopathy when I had a really bad back as a teenager myself, completely by accident. I went to the University of Surrey and disappointed my family for not becoming a pharmacist. So being the first Asian female to attend the University of Surrey for osteopathy was quite an interesting experience. I don't think many thought I would last very long at all. I did feel really overwhelmed when I initially started because I was a textile worker's daughter and everybody else were children of pilots and general surgeons and different others, which is wonderful, but it was quite overwhelming initially. And I think I managed to earn my place and have my value and respect given to me when I showed through my results and my patient list. So the future plan is to manage to expand the business, employ others, attract practitioners such as podiatrists to work in harmony with my services, and definitely counselling and raising the mental health awareness amongst the Asian community. So I get so many patients that come in and they just might think it's headaches or nerve pain, and it's actually, when you peel it back layer by layer, it's mental health. I feel very privileged to be nominated, and thank you to all my patients, and I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Hi, I'm Zara and I'm 26 years old.
Hello, I'm Sanya and I'm 27. We're both born and bred in Bradford.
We both started a company called Sansa, and we studied at the University of Huddersfield.
We entered this award because we feel like we fit this category really well.
Growing up in Bradford and coming from a traditional Asian family, we were always encouraged to go down the medical path. However, at the age of 16, while studying at school, we started selling chocolates and sweets, and I think I just realised where my passion lies.
So at that age, we actually opened up our own market stall. So we actually had to employ somebody at that age on a Tuesday who could look after our stall while we carry on our studies.
To start up, we borrowed a small amount of money from our dads, which helped us set up the market stall, and we paid them off within a month, and I would say we've been rolling on our own money since then without any loans or being in debt.
So that really helped us to save enough money for us to open our own premises where we are today. At the age of 19, in 2013, we opened our first store, but that didn't stop us from getting our education. So we studied at the University of Huddersfield, where we eventually graduated in enterprise development. So while studying at university, we had the opportunity to pitch to Theoprophytus.
At that time, we had our premises and we had some ideas that would have helped us evolve and grow our business, and he was really impressed. There was something that he said, that to work on your business but not in your business, and that's something I would say that stuck by us till this day.
We've been running for 10 years, and within that time we've both got married, I've got a baby, and that's not stopped us from achieving our dreams.
And I say to Sanya all the time that the world's in our hands, let's go get it, let's do it. So yeah, we can do it. So that's just say it.
Hi, my name is Sonia and I'm 30 years of age. I come from Bradford. I am the founder of Utility Savings. So just a bit about myself. I grew up in Bradford, single parent. My mum was a single parent. I lost my father when I was 2.5, and I looked at how my mum brought up 11 children all on her own, and I just realised that it's quite difficult for a mother to actually do that, but she's my role model and she's the one who motivated me to get to where I am today. I felt like I want to be independent and I want to do things for myself so that tomorrow in the future for my children, I can provide and do as much as I can to make it a successful life. So growing up in Bradford, I identified that after studies, I wanted to go and become an entrepreneur. And I realised that there was a lot of successful businessmen in the industry that I'm actually in, but there wasn't a lot of women. So I wanted to empower that actually, and to be able to do that, you have to become a role model yourself for other Asian women to go out there and do well in the industry of service industries, or even just wanting to become an entrepreneur. So I felt like that was really, really important. And in order for me to do that, I'd have to get onto the stepping stones. So just a bit about Utility Savings and how we started. So we started off with just 2 people, and thankfully now we have expanded as an outsourced call centre, in-house call centre, and we work directly with energy suppliers such as the Big Six, such as British Gas, Empower, you've probably heard of SSE, Scottish Power, and we help the consumer, whether this is a business customer or a residential customer, help them save money on their energy and other utility services. My future plans are to hopefully take my business across the globe and to be able to not only be nationally but also be globally. And I really appreciate and thank you so much for the YAYA Awards and for my friend for nominating me.
The award is sponsored by NatWest Bank. To reveal the winner, I'd like to introduce Relationship Manager Faisal Khan.
Congratulations to the winner of the Female Entrepreneur Award and all those nominated. It's absolutely vital that we celebrate the successes and achievements of all businesses, particularly this year with all that has happened with the COVID-19 pandemic. As outlined by our new CEO, Alison Rose, earlier this year, NatWest is a purpose-led bank, and we're committed to championing the potential for enterprise and communities. And the YAYAs are a fantastic way for all of us to come together and celebrate just some of the great things young Asian entrepreneurs are doing. It gives me great pleasure to announce this year's winner of the Female Entrepreneur Award. And the award goes to Sania Rahman and Zara Mahmood. Congratulations and very well done.
We'd like to thank NatWest and QED for sponsoring this award since, I would say 2011, since we've received our last award, and it just feels really nice to know that we've been recognised and that all our hard work has paid off. I'd like to dedicate this award to our parents, from who without we would be nowhere. Just their support, because we started at a very young age and they've just been there for us through thick and thin, whether it was just even in the initial start of giving us the money to where we are. They've just been our rock, our support. If you're good at what you do and you've got the passion, you've got the drive, just focus and continue. No matter what obstacles come in your way, just don't give up, because if you don't give up and you continue out and you're good at what you do, you will get there. That's, I think, something that we all just need to be confident in ourselves more than anyone else. Yeah.
Big thank you to our sponsor and many congratulations to the joint winners, Sania Rahman and Zara Mahmood.